Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
Hello and welcome to another episode of News from the World of MBA. In today's episode, I'll be talking about some interesting suggestions made by an IIM director about the CAT exam, some good news from the Indian job market, as well as a new salary record set at the Stanford Graduate School of Business.
For all you B School call getters, I'll also be talking about the Unilever Changemakers program of 2021.
So let's dive in. IIM Rohtak's director has suggested conducting the CAT exam in both Indian and foreign languages and also making it an international exam and conducting it multiple times a year. He says that conducting CAT in regional languages has the potential to improve the economy of India, especially in semi-urban and rural areas. He believes that the English language is a skill that can be honed in the IIM system but may not necessarily be an excluding criteria for those not in possession of that skill, at least at the entry level. IIM Nagpur's director also agrees and says that the ultimate objective should be to ensure that language does not become an obstacle in the delivery of higher education. Such removal of language-related barriers in education will further the march towards a new India. First of all, what do you think of this idea of conducting CAT multiple times? What kind of challenges would such a system present? Second, do you think that CAT should be conducted in regional and foreign languages? What implications would that have in your opinion? Let me know what you think in the comments. As many as 733 students have been allowed back on campus by IIM Calcutta for online classes, making it one of the first educational institutes to allow students to report in person since the pandemic began. About 700 of the total student strength of 1100 plus across 4 programs have already returned and are attending virtual classes from their hostel rooms. With the upcoming final placements which are going virtual this year, the numbers are likely to rise even further. The institute has put in place strict testing and quarantine policies where the students who are being brought back are undergoing COVID tests on the 5th day after arrival. Some positive cases have been reported, but these students have been put into quarantine. This news bodes well for all IIM aspirants hoping to start their MBA program in 2021, since it now seems that the IIMs are generally headed in the direction of opening up their campuses for students. I want to take this opportunity to put a question out to you. Should campuses not open up by June or July, would you as an MBA aspirant be willing to go for an online MBA in 2021, or would you defer your MBA plans to the next year? What would influence your decision? Let me know what you think in the comments. The Stanford Graduate School of Business, one of the world's top management schools, has released its employment report for the MBA batch of 2020. It appears that Stanford graduates overcame the unprecedented disruption in 2020 to once again become the highest paid MBAs in the world. Stanford's class of 2020 once more landed the highest starting compensation for MBAs anywhere in the world, reporting new records in all pay categories, including the average base salary, average bonuses, and average total compensation. This is the 6th straight year Stanford MBA set a new record for salaries. The median base salary for the class stood at $156,000, an increase of about 4% over the last year. The overall median salary is at an estimated $194,000, and no B school comes close to this figure. GSB saw declines in the number of job offers and acceptances 3 months after graduation, with 91% of students reporting at least one offer after 90 days, down from 94% in 2019. And 85% reporting accepting an offer, down from 88% last year. This decline in job offers and acceptances has also been the case at other top business schools in the world due to the pandemic. The rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine has boosted optimism and has infused a new lease of life into the hiring market, with top corporate houses like Reliance, Tata's, Birla's and ITC planning to add more staff in the coming months. According to a TeamLease survey for January to March, 27% of companies show hiring intent, up from 21% in October to December, and an average 18% in the 2 quarters of April to September. The survey covered 815 small, medium, and large companies across 21 sectors. A study conducted by the recruitment and staffing services provider CIEL HR Services, covering 298 companies across 27 cities, shows that the intent to hire in Tier 2 cities has grown by 62% in December versus June and 22% quarterly, a trend that is likely to accelerate in the next quarter. Before I end this episode, I have some very exciting news for all B School call getters in 2021. Inside IIM, in collaboration with Unilever, is excited to present to you Unilever Changemakers.
Unilever Changemakers is an opportunity for you to get trained by Unilever to ace your MBA interviews in 2021.
You will be put directly in touch with graduates from top Indian B schools who are now at Unilever, who will help you ace your interviews. And that's not all. You also stand a chance to secure a direct internship offer with Unilever in 2022.
You can apply for the Unilever Changemakers program through your CAT, XAT and TISNET scores. The deadline to apply to Unilever Changemakers 2021 through CAT is 31st January 2021.
Hi guys, Inside IIM has come up with an exciting new one-on-one mentorship product where you get to interact with superstar managers from different businesses, different functions. You can ask them everything around your career, your education, your future success. If you are interested, the link is in the description below. Thanks.